It is somewhat scary. Most of his advantage is coming from the turret. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just... Next turn I might double attack here. It's a little aggressive, but I think that's fine. So I won't pay for the resource zone yet. Kill the third, hit it once, and end turn. Alright, he's gonna save it, and now I can do this. Oh yeah, the great thing here is that he can't play KO. He has to just chill here. And I am up on cards, so I can decide to be more aggressive, or I can chill because I'm low on stars. And I think that the star deficit warrants me not attacking his Gehenna. Buy resource zone now is fine, but we'll just chill out for a turn. No attack here. He's gonna get some star cards back, which is annoying, but I'm really more concerned with stars. I want to conserve them a little bit, and then I'm gonna next turn probably come in with Wakooman, get 3 points. Maybe I'll pressure him to swing in. That would be a misplay on his part, probably. He can just wait it out here. He's not in such a big rush. Because his deck is bigger, the more cards he has in his hand, the more options he has. I'm just playing very consistent cards. His hand's a lot smaller than mine. That's something important to note. We'll see what he does. Hi, Plaza. Alright, see now he's wasting a ton of stars here to try to come up with something aggressive. Yeah, that's a very bad play on his part, actually. Like, maybe he can do something with here, but yeah, alright, so he kills Wakooman, shoves it back into a deck, that's fine. Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure that's a misplay. Now he's just completely foregone any advantage he had. Because... Alright, plus 60, so it's like 220. Right, he can attack me, sure. You can shove that back into his deck. But he really hasn't... Yeah, that's a huge misplay on his part. Yeah. Does Gehenna only work on your plant? Right, yeah, so... Sure, it's at 250, but... And it doesn't even kill it, so it just puts a counter on it. Like, this is definitely not the way to go. On my turn now... I can do a lot of things. I'll draw 1, gain 1, 2, 3, 4. I have so many that's actually premature. Now that I think about it, the best play is to just actually, no, I have to do it like this so I don't give the Cerb anything extra. Yeah, so let's go like this. Spoons, hopefully we hit an Orbov off of it. No, I think we take 1/2 Gehenna, put it at the bottom. I have a double rewind in my deck, so I can shuffle 2 back and it will reset the order. Or it might just come to the end of the game, because I do draw a lot of cards. So yeah, we'll KO here, which is maybe a little aggressive, but it's fine. Now he kills Gehenna first, so he can't attach anything to it. And then I'll attack his Cerberam, yeah. Alright, so now the tide of the game has really played because he got impatient. That's one thing with Gehenna, is that you have to really determine whether you can afford to wait, or if you have to go all out before your opponent can do stuff, right? You have to determine which side are you playing on. Also, he has that 6 cards, yeah. Alright. So he still has some stars to work with, but now we're even, whereas before I was way down. At some point I can also Guster his center zone, which would prevent him from playing combiners. So I can play like a Wakooman here to kill me, that's fine. I'll probably play Guster. If he plays a small creature, I'll save my Gehenna. I'm not too worried. Yeah. Wakooman's fine. I could like no, I can't. I think Guster's just stronger here. Gas is great. And we'll just attack here, let him draw one, need a star. And we'll go for a point. And if he wants to Galaxy Crash, he's not the worst beast in the world, but at least I have a board here. The nice thing about this deck is you don't have to worry about wasting removal. Like I was able to play KO on that Heckgoat because like I have 3 pieces of removal in my hand via Gehenna and Combine Harvester. So I'm not gonna have trouble removing his creatures even if he plays stuff like Atomic Key. Once again, I must stress, he has a 40 card deck. This has to be inconsistent. Like I refuse to believe that this deck is consistent. So even though he has 9 points, you know, I'm imagining he's gonna dead draw eventually, and also he misplayed. So that's something to keep in mind. Even if he loses, it's very possible that if he would have won if he had just taken the game slower. But he like really jumped the gun. Lost all his stars, and now we're very even positionally. He has more zones, but I have 2 cards to show for my deficit in points and stars. And also, I'm down less resources. Alright, he's just going to buy a battle zone, which is really weird. Really weird. I can't stress how weird of a play that is. He should just save his star so he has more options on his next turn. There's not even an orbit play. If he wants to orbit... yeah, I don't think there's a good orbit play here to justify it. Like, I guess he could orbit, but I'm not going to waste my stars on a second resource zone for that. I'm just going to go all in here. I mean, he can beast here. That's fine. That's a valid play to use beast. But if I don't attack here, I'm giving him way more value. Most of the time, it's better to not attack with both. You know, there's a saying, the fear of beast is more powerful than the beast itself. We'll see what he does here. Got 8 stars, sure. Yep, of course. He could pay an 8 star, then he could play Orbit to get my 6 to buy another one. Completely wipe my board. But then on my turn, I just play Gehenna. I grab his thing or something, and I can just chill out a little even. Or I can... That's probably my play. I just have to do that in a stall for a turn. Until I can maybe get back Charge Blaster. But then he's going to be like out of stars again, and he's going to be even lower on resources. And I'm starting to build up that point lead again. I have to imagine his hand has like some jank cards in it. Another Wakooman. I'm so tempted to play Charge Blaster in these types of situations. Just to deny him. Or is he going to trade? Alright, trading is great for me as well. Sure. Yeah, okay. Is his hand that bad? Okay. Wait, so I draw for turn. Right, let me make sure I didn't draw twice. Yep. I draw for turn. There's that Galaxy Crash. Now we're going to play 2 for Orbit. Or for Orbov, and we're going to swing again for 3. Just keep on applying that pressure with these really low value creatures. Because Orbov gets value from being in grave, and Guster gets value from removing a zone. So if they die, they've still gotten a lot of work out. They're still going to get a lot of value from me. I don't care if they get beasted. That would be a really horrible beast. And we'll see what happens. And then after this game, I get to play Mush, and then I lose again. Hopefully. Actually, I don't know how the matchup... Yeah, he made it to the finals. Actually, I need him to lose to Goldfish. Because if... So here I could feel, but that's a waste. Let's not be wasteful. So here one. Just got chip. Don't fear the beast. I don't fear the beast. Plus, statistically, there's only about a 50% chance that he's drawn into... there's exactly, at this point in the game, without looking into what other cards he's played, there's a 50% chance that he has beast in his deck. And before that, there was less. Whereas I have a little over 66% chance of having beast in my hand. In his eyes. But I don't have it because I haven't drawn it yet. But I can't complain too much about my draws. They're pretty fine. And actually, for me, I have a 1 in 9 chance of drawing it on every next card after this. Because the second piece of my second Gehenna is at the bottom. Alright, he's going to play Skeleghast. And normally this gets into a really interesting interaction for me. Because I'm likely to play my own Skeleghast. But actually, he can't kill both these creatures. So he's going to leave one on the board. Yeah, he's just gonna kill it, that's fine. I could Galaxy Crash here, which is a little weird of a play, but I think it might be fine. I think buying another, I think this is the play. Yeah, this seems fine. Because I could burn all my stars here, but I don't want to. I just want to show a little, probably more principled to grab the Skeleghast here. Even though it allows him to, he doesn't have the cards to either use Forces of Justice or Bone Ladder. Otherwise I would have grabbed the Skeleghast, because I don't want him to be able to play it again. And also he doesn't have another Skelepede in grave, so yeah, this is fine. We're just going to attack here. Yep, alright. I don't see what you could possibly have here. Like, it's ridiculous to play field for this. Like, I mean, I hope he does. I'm thinking what else he has. So, like, power-proof scanner. I don't know, super bouncy trampoline. And then Quadro has to make a rolling on that. But, like, there's nothing to do here. You just let me board wipe you, and then... At some point, I might Galaxy Crash my own board if he decides to just hit my Gehenna once. And let me chill. It gets annoying. It gets into this position, and this is the downside of Gehenna that we're just starting to see. Where, if you decide not to kill it, the player with Gehenna is kind of stuck doing nothing. They're kind of waiting for their opponent. So, I might have to sacrifice my own Orbov. I might actually. If he decides to just, let's say, on his turn, play something. Alright, he's going to field here, which makes no sense. He might have Pelfam, I don't know, but it just doesn't make sense. He's wasting a super valuable resource. I guess he doesn't have a way to kill Gehenna, but it's just not a good play. That's not how you do it. By the way, if you're watching this Mastodon, I'm sorry if I'm insulting your gameplay, but hopefully he's not. He only shows up for like 1 to 2 tournaments. I don't think he actually watches the YouTube videos. It's probably fine. Oh, that's Gehenna. That's a card. That's a card for sure. That's an interesting one. Yep. Completely fine play. Alright, now that's a questionable play. That is questionable. Yeah, that's... Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, gonna kill Thorn, add Calm Mind the Harvester to the hand, and put Gehenna on the bottom of the deck. Yep. Yep. For sure. Of course. He can't kill my... What is he gonna do here, though? Like, what's his play? He's gonna... Alright, sure. Yeah. Okay, they both die. Yeah. No response. See, I'm gonna actually save my field for when it becomes a valuable resource to me. Oh, I see what his play is. Okay. Okay, that's... And he can pass here, which is fine. I mean, like, come on. Ooh, the pass play. What a move. And now we're gonna sack the Gehenna. Kill it myself. Well, the zones are still clogged. And I have... Yeah, we'll just do it like this. That's fine. Do I need a star? No, right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can shuffle. Do I have the stuff I want to shuffle here? Not really. Not really. I'm happy to chill on my shuffle. Till I get Pelfam. Pelfam's really nice in this matchup. Alright, he's gonna get touch, sure. But next turn I'm gonna suck his Gehenna, I'm gonna Combine, grab his own Gehenna, and I'm gonna swing for 2 with mine. And we're just gonna trade Gehennas back and forth for a little bit, probably. That's my prediction. But, yeah. But eventually I might, Skeleghast, Skelepede. I could do it now, but it seems annoying to sacrifice my Skeleghast. I just have so many. Who's gonna attack me? That's fine. And now notice to maybe some other players in this tournament where I put my Orbov next to my planet to signify that its effect is not used. This makes it better for both watchers, spectators, and both players to keep track of this kind of stuff. I'd like to call this sportsmanship, where you put the Orbov on the side so the game is more enjoyable for both players, rather than putting it in your grave to try to trip someone up. Alright, but now we grab their Gehenna. And now this is in grave as well. So now I have double Orbov protection, so I can like deflect a ton of points here. So we're both at 9, but I have way more potential to gain points than him. Do I want to do anything else this turn? No, let's just attack. Give me 2. Thank you. It's to the point where I might use my Orbovs a little bit aggressively. Like, deflecting a 2-point attack even. Because I imagine there will be a point where it's weird for me to use Orbov and I want to get value out of it when I can. We're both closing up, coming up to the 20-point mark. He has 2 activators left. I have 2 or 3 activators left, depending on... Actually, I'm going to post this after... Yeah, I'm going to post this after the tournament is done. So, predictions here. Mush is going to lose to Goldfish, then I am going to lose to Mush, and then Mush is going to lose to Goldfish again. And that's how the tournament's going to end up. Or do I have to play Secret first, right? Yeah. Oh, Secret and me is going to be like a 50-50. It could really go either way. That'll be interesting. Wordings! Those are so fun, man. Wordings, the way the cards are worded, like how it's not only once per game, it's once, only once, which I think the community has just assumed to mean things. Oh, wow, what is this? Oh, this is a misplay on his part again. Oh, that's a big one. Another misplay. Alright, let's see. I do not care whether, yeah, we're just gonna protect. He protect, he attack, Gehenna smack. And now I can choose not to kill it. Oh, actually, if he doesn't kill it again, that's annoying, but he's going to. Yeah, because I can't play the for sale sign. But that's fine. He was going to, right? I'm like, oh no, this Cerberam is so scary. What's really... I should gain a point from Gehenna and then I get 10, yeah. What's really funny here is that if he had 5 stars here, I'd be in a much different situation. But because I have 10 and he has 4, he can't buy it back on his turn. So I can buy this Cerberam from him, and now he's really screwed. I'm guessing he has to play Beast, or Field. Alright, Field is fine as well, but on his turn he can't do anything. This is the relevant fact, that he's going to have to waste his resources to kill his own creature. And this is also why For Sale Sign is such a good card. If you can time it to play it in the right position, you're in such a better position. You're just in such a nice situation here, where I just get to play extra serve this game because I played this one card. And I mean, what's he gonna do? Yeah, what is he do? Hey, he's gonna get in. That's the only thing he can do. Right, to steal it, which is fine. Ooh, what to play, alright. Is he gonna kill KO here? Yep. Wow, I'm so good at this game, right? I can predict his plays. It's almost as if the plays are intuitive and make sense. And we're gonna Orbov here. Yeah, I'm gonna Orbov here. Yep. Don't want to get any points. Alright. I want to buy this. Yeah, this is the best play, I think. We save both the battle zones. Alright, let's see, do you protect? Let's see if he protects here. Alright, now let me think if I want to do this. Like, on his turn, he could play a Cerberam and kill my thing. But then I Galaxy Crash. And if he plays something weaker, I'm going to field here. And I don't want to... I kind of want to bait him into playing Atomic Key. Because if he plays Atomic Key, he'll be in a weird position with stars. He kills one of my creatures. Now what have I really accomplished? No, let's just attack it. Yeah, it's better to just kill it here. But it's always nice to bait them. If you always confuse them as to whether or not you're going to kill it, then they have to think. And maybe one of these times they're going to overthink the game and kill it even when you're planning to kill it anyway. Alright, Cosmic. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's great. Yeah, my board state's still so much nicer than his. I just love the position I'm in. I'm a little low on stars. This is the one column, but I do have one, which means I can combine. In a way, it's a good thing because he can't do jank orbit stuff. And that's what I'm really... Like, I swear one of these games he's going to do something with orbit, but hopefully it's just been a dead card and hand the entire game. No, I can Galaxy Crash. I can field here, but the question is, what do I do after I field? If I field, do I have a good way to kill this Atomic Key? What's in his grave? The answer is no. I don't. So I think I have to bite the bullet, wipe my board, and then we're going to Phantom Matter his own Skeleghast. And set up a huge board here and save everything. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Narthos. He can take his point. Yeah. And now one thing you might have here is Black Hole Blocker. So let's see if he has it before I commit to any of their actions. Yes, he has it. Wow, what a card. What a fantastic card. That's fine. If I predict that it happened, it doesn't count. All right, and we're gonna get my Gehenna back. Steal your... Don't want to forget about the Sindell stars, and then we'll attack here. Yep. Still has Pelfam, which is a little annoying. He might be saving it for Phantom Matter, which is going to be a misplay, because the reason I'm not going to rewind here is because I'm waiting to Phantom Matter his Skeleghast, and then Skeleghast my Skeleghast, and then Skeleghast my Skelepede to set up this huge board. And just, like, demolish him. Yeah, the 6-star hand, nothing impressive. Alright, Bone Ladder's coming into play now. Now I want to calculate if that play works here. The dice. Yeah, we're gonna protect. We're gonna protect. I mean, if he wants to just chill here, that's a horrible move by him. So yeah, he can kill it both times, of course. And I have to calculate something. Alright, let's see here. If I charge Blaster, I'll have 3 stars left. And the math works out. Okay, yeah. It's a little bit of a weird play, but I have KO for later. Let's kill your Skeleghast. That's Phantom Matter. Then we'll pay 1. Right. Is that by any effect? Alright. Pay 1. Pay 1 for a Skelepede. And now we have this really formidable board, and I can protect it with 2 Planetary Field, which is the other nice part. And now we, the question is how aggressive. And now we can learn about the rules of the game. This is good. As Quasar would say, this is why you want to play a lot of the game, so you understand the ruling interactions. Now the question is if I want to attack with both of my dudes to bait out his beast. And I'm going to say yes, because either way I still get the value out of my thing. So I'm going to attack here, gain my point, and then we're going to attack here. He's going to beast here, which is fine, because now he's out of all of his activators. If I've done my math correctly, yeah. He's used 2 fields, turret, and beast, which means he has nothing left in that department. His only trick up his sleeve now is going to be almost certainly Orbit. He might have Orbit still. But I've always been on the back foot in terms of stars, so it hasn't been an issue for me. And now I have to stall a little, because I'm going to be low on stars myself, and I don't have the immediate out to anything. But I can just solve it with 2 fields and Orbov. So I can wait a little bit until I get some more powerful cards. We both have some small hands, so. And next time I definitely rewind. Alright, he has this. Yes. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Fantastic. Yeah, alright. So again, a star. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could gas here. That's probably the play, actually. Yeah. Let's just do it like this and rewind, grab, gas, and a combine harvester here. We'll wait if he wants to demo quote. No, he doesn't. So let's add these to the bottom of my deck, and we will shuffle, and we'll attack here. And he should theoretically, I definitely think he's out of field already. He's wasted them. And I still have my 2. Although I'm not going to get that much value out of them, now I can Pelfam. But there are a lot of situations here where I do field. If you play like another Atomic D, do I field? No. I just let him attack me. I'm up on points here, and it's funny, even though we played a 40 card deck, somehow it seems that we go to deck out at the same pace. But he might be playing a quadruple wormhole, actually. He might play quadruple wormhole to win via deck out, which will leave me in a position where I have to go aggressive. But for example, let's say he plays, if I had 1 more star here, I would be in a really nice spot, because whatever he plays, I could play Pelfam, bounce it back to hand. I could field, play Pelfam, bounce it back to hand, swing, guarantee 6 points, put me at 19, and then I just stall until I draw into my Skeleghast. So, it's kind of annoying for him. And the reason why Skeleghast wins is because I can Skeleghast to free play Skelepede. To free play Skelepede, and then I suicide my Skeleghast, and then I win. Alright. Quadruple is fine. Now I have to be very aware that he is going to win on resources. If I just let this game run out, he will win, so I have to win somewhat quickly. Yeah, I don't have enough removal for all of this. And Gatomaki or Wakooman, one of the 2. Or Gas, sorry, actually Gas is better there. Right. So now he has a 5 card hand to deal with my stuff. What is in that hand? What could it be? I don't think. He could have Pelfam. I imagine I can almost say with certainty that one of the cards in his hand is Pelfam. Second Heck Goat, second Combine Harvester. So not some stuff. Phantasmic. Might be Orbit. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good, accurate depiction of his hand. Yeah, it's like maybe a KO as well. Maybe Charge Blaster, maybe Thorngabork. Oh, Phantom Matter, okay, sure. What's gonna grab you? Skelepede. Oh wait, do I? I don't know why he did not grab... Oh, he has nothing else to grab. He could only grab that or Wakooman. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna field here. To deny him 2 points. Planetary Field, yeah, that's fine. This is fine. And on the swing back, I get 1 point. Draw 1, gain 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll kill it, yeah. Getting me to 14. And now whatever he drew onto his turn, hopefully it's a Gehenna, hopefully it's something else, but like I can... Let's see if he just kills the Icon Gehenna. If he plays some random thing to kill my Skelepede, on my turn, I can play Gehenna, suck his Orbov, then Pelfam bounce and swing for... Actually, that doesn't get me there, huh? You're just gonna... Right, kind of Cosmic, that's a good move. Let's see here. Alright, it's gonna be close here. Closer than I would like it to be. I mean, let me thinking. Let's think here. If I wanna... Yeah, I feel here. Alright, I see the win con. Alright, okay. Unless he has some card that I do not know exists, they should be in here. I draw 1. Pay 7. Bounce his thing to hand. And swing for 6 points. That gets me there, right? Alright, GG. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play the game for like 3 months and then come back expecting to win. That's what happens when you play a 40 card deck, actually. I was gonna say, there's nothing... I'm not upset at all. I'm far more upset by the fact that you play a 40 card deck than the fact that you don't... Then you're not active on the server. Like, I mean, people have other stuff, I get it, but come on, play a 34 card deck and make everyone's life easier. We're gonna go full aggression, let's have some fun. Isn't that what Siege is about, having fun? So we'll... No, you don't do that. Let's see if he wants to go first or second. Second, okay. Yeah. On my first turn, alright, what is this hand? Bad hand, alright. We'll gain 8. Let's wait for him to pass to me. This is just good etiquette, you know, if you're going second, let your opponent gain their stars and pass their turn. Alright, aggro has to go. Like, hyper aggro has to be the right play. Actually, it doesn't. It's probably just playing a very similar deck, only cutting 2 Orbov or 2 Tonexx, and then Forces of Justice for Rewind. That's what I did, right? It's probably fine. And more aggressive stuff. Alright, just a Thorn, that's fine. No response, yeah. And we have nothing here, so we just double it. Pelfam bad. Charge Blaster is not worth it. Unless I can come up with something else after it, but yeah. I mean, I have nothing here in terms of aggression. Oh, that's great to see, actually. He has to give up one of those cards. I'm guessing Field. Put toward the hand. Yeah, and saves Phantom Matter for later. Yep. And we're just gonna attack. So this is annoying. Because I have nothing to pressure with. I could... This is maybe a little premature, but I think it's fine. This game I'm just gonna have fun because I have the leeway here. So... Now maybe it's a little aggressive, but what's important here is you can be pretty aggressive with cards like Thorngabork, because when I take it, I am removing their creature from the field, I'm getting 2 points, and I'm also denying them a card that they would otherwise have drawn. And now I have board presence, now I don't have to leak any points to them. It's Mastodon here, and it's a very comfortable position, although my resources might be a little lacking. Cosmic, yep. That's a very frustrating card when you work so hard to maintain. Five, six, seven. Alright, let's see. This is why you gotta play the game to know these rollings. And then, alright, got fixed. Yeah. Alright. So if I lose, it was only because of this and not because I played badly, although I did. Alright. Cool. Draw one. Gain some stars. Gain 2 points. It's simple. Easy game. You know, you just do your stuff, get your points, and repeat. Now so he does on his turn. Well, he's gonna do something here. If you want to play Cerberam, Hecko is an interesting card here. Yep. Weird wordplay. If he sacrifices, I might just sacrifice here myself. It's like whatever. I might just like go full on crazy here and charge Blaster and Skelepede and just chill. Not gonna lie. I mean, I can stall out for a turn, sure, but actually that's probably better. The problem is it's better to chill here. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, because I can threaten to Pelfam back my Gehenna. In 1, 2, 3 turns. If he doesn't attack. Twice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be patient here. And he can't, if he orbits here, he's gonna have to give me 7 stars, so it doesn't make sense for me to play around orbit yet. He might not even play orbit, so I don't want to like do some dumb play to play around the card he doesn't play. But he can shuffle back stuff back into his deck. I don't actually mind that, because he's gonna win on resources anyway. And maybe I'm not being so aggressive, but by gaining stars, I threaten to later apply pressure, yeah. And clearly he's feeling the heat because he kills my thing for me. And now seems like a perfect time to use Charge Blaster. Might be a little aggressive here, but I kind of just don't want to suicide and leave my board open or something. You know, I'm going aggression this game, right? So I'm at 7 points right now. He has turret in his hand though, so at any point he can get 3 from me. But after 2, aha. Now I kills KO, I have Skeleghast to hand? Let's see what he has. I don't know. Either one seems fine. If he doesn't play Gatamaki, I have plenty of Gehennas in hand, so that's fine. I'd be happy if he kills KO here because I did side in 2 FaceTime 2 Tonexx. So now that he has KO, it's going to be really annoying for him to remove my Tonexxes and my FaceTimes. Ooh, we got the Cerberam. That's not how many stars it costs. There we go. Okay. Gain the star. Alright, this is a strategy. I don't have any activators, but I want to make him think I do. So we're gonna think here. We give it like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and now we say no response. So he's like really thinking, man, does he have beast? Does he not have beast? Was he gonna turret there? What does he have? What could it be? And the reason I do this more than to make him think I have beast is that if I don't do that, then it's a dead giveaway when I do. Like if he thinks I have it when I don't, it's not, doesn't matter. It doesn't give me that big of an advantage. But if he knows I don't have it, that's huge. So I always have to pretend I'm thinking so that when I do have beast and when I do think about beast, it doesn't give it away. Yeah. You know, maybe I will edit this video. Just cut out all the dead time. That's probably a good idea. And then you watch it at 2 times speed and then it's not a pain. Or maybe I forgot to record. And all of this is for nothing. What does it do here? Like, you could play another goat. Goat's so annoying though, because it just chills and shuffles and stuff. But I can just chill as well. Like, I'm a chill dude. I'll chill. Oh, that's so beautiful. His hand is garbage, so now I just draw, gain 4, and attack. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This game is really turning out my way. And you see, kids, this is why you don't play a 40-card deck. And he still has a cosmic he can't use. Alright, do we kill here? Yes, we do. I don't want to give him any time here. I could Pelfam here, that's another option, but I think Gain is also fine. I don't want him to play it later. I'll keep up the pressure. And in this position, we do protect, especially because we can kill that Skelepede, and worst comes to worst, we buy the zone. So, actually, well, let's draw our stuff first. Let's play this. Alright, now do we take... Well, this is good. Alright, I'm kind of in the mood for... FaceTime's fine. The choice hardly matters. I kind of just want to take the KO, actually. That's the only thing I can imagine that'll ruin my position later on. And now we'll attack. And now you can do your thing. Yeah, that's fine. You could waste your cards. And the reason I'm grabbing KO here is because I'm low on removal, and that's very important in this matchup. I don't want to be stuck in a position without removal. I have plenty of attacking creatures I can use whenever I feel like it. Now he's gonna kill it, which is that's such a weird play. Like, come on. Yeah, right, now I get my star. Because now I can do this. I can do this very nice play here where I draw one, of course, gain. Play Skelepede, play Skeleghast. Attack here, gain a point, and swing for 3. Yeah, the beast here. Yep. Enter. 5 by me, 5 by me. Now he's wasted his beast, and I'm at 14 stars. It's almost as if his deck isn't consistent. As if maybe his hand is getting clogged up by unoptimal cards. I don't know, just a thought. That's someone I can, checkmate here. Yeah, I am very close to actually just having game here. And I can explain how, where I... Do I just have GG? Oh, I might have had GG last turn, actually. But, yeah, I have game here, alright. Draw 1, gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Guster. Guster the resource zone. That's 2, so I'll gain 15. Fit to matter. G. And that's gonna be a 20-point attack.